Hello, Pisces, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April, and this will be a money and finance reading, but in the end, we'll also see what messages you have for love. And Pisces, this will be a general reading, so not all messages will resonate with all of you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, watch your moon rising and Venus sign readings because those may have additional messages for the month. And I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs. And then you may watch those readings for additional messages. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment if any of these messages resonate. Let's begin. I'll read for your finances first and then for love. Let's start by taking a guidance message for April. What does Pisces need to know for April? What does Pisces need to know for April? Please guide Pisces for the month of April. What do they need to know? One guidance message. So we have two messages that came out for you. The first one is Satya and second one is Niyamas. And I will read the meaning of these messages from the guidebook. So first, Satya. So we have the cards in the upright position. I'm going to read the meaning of the upright meaning of the message. So Satya means truthfulness. In the upright position, you're moving toward your truth, peeling off all layers of inauthenticity that have been placed upon you by societal conditioning. Through this shedding, you are finally feeling truth's bare skin as you place your fingers upon your face, finally coming home to yourself. This truth, Satya, has been dormant inside you all along, waiting until your awakening. Through this process of understanding, unlearning, and evolving, you become a bodhi, awakened person. Continue to step into this new paradigm of truth as you shed all false beliefs, narratives, and stories so you can emerge as your true self. Ask yourself, where and how can I show up more authentically in my life? What makes me feel like I'm living in my truth? Are my relationships in alignment with who I am at this moment? What masks am I still wearing to make me feel loved, secure, or significant? Very deep message for you, Pisces, for the month of April. So that was Satya. So, in a general context, what this message means for you, Pisces, and for all those of you who will be watching this reading. April is a month where you'll have to try to be as authentic as possible, as true to yourself as you possibly can be, and you will not have to worry about what people think, what people say, what people how people may judge you. These are all the things that you know come through our conditioning, and these are not important at all. It is like the only thing that is important to you, Pisces, is what actions you take, what deeds you do, and how well you do them. That is the only thing that you should be worrying about from now on. And stop worrying about people's opinions, people's judgment towards you, because they are not relevant at all. They do not matter. What matters is your hard work and how well you do your work, and how true you are to yourself. So, very important message for all of us. So, the second message is Niyamas, and let's see what it says. So, let's see. Niyamas, this again is, in the upright position, and Niyamas, it says 8 stages of yoga, laws of personal observance. And in the upright position, it says you are beginning to reap the rewards of the inner transformational work you have done. This is just the beginning of a lifelong practice of personal observance. Tune into what your soul needs at this moment. Are there toxins in your body and mind that need soka or purity? Are you experiencing contentment, which is called santosh, for all the blessings you have been given? Are you using your tapas, which is disciplined energy, to take you toward your dharma or divine purpose? Continue the practice of swadhyaya, which is self study. There is always more than that you will find when you open up the pathway to your true spirit. Take some extra time for yourself each day to practice Iswara Pranidhana, the celebration and contemplation of spirit. So, April is going to be very focused on like one's true self. You have to focus on yourself as opposed to everything that is happening in your external, and pay more attention to your physical health, mental health, your work, your home, your personal life, your work life, and show less care towards everything that is in your external, like the people that form opinions about you, the people that judge you for the actions that you take, and things like that. So be focused on yourself, and that is very important in the month of April. And these were all the messages, these were the guidance messages. Now let's see what we have from the tarot. And this is for your finance portion of the reading, Pisces. And everything that affects your money in the month of April, we'll see what messages we have for that. Messages for your work, for your business, for your investments, for your money in April. What does Pisces need to know? I'll take 4 cards from this deck, 4 messages, and I will be clarifying the messages as I get them. And I'll also read for the bottom of the deck. What does Pisces need to know for their finances in April? Let's start shuffling properly. We have the Hanged Man. This is Major Arcana card number 12. You need to observe more. You need to see more, hear more, observe more. And in the month of April, do not hurry into taking actions. Do not hurry into making a decision. Now, you need to observe more in this situation. And if you give yourself time to see, think, and contemplate, you will come to a conclusion very easily. The answers are going to come to you. So do not rush into making a decision. Do not be rushed into making a decision. Do not be manipulated into signing that contract or accepting that offer. Do not be forced into doing these kind of things. Take your own sweet time, and if you do that, things will become very clear to you and you will know what to do. Now let's clarify the Hanged Man. This is a major arcana and this is the first message for you, Pisces. So it is a major decision that some of you will have to be dealing with in April. And remember that you have to make your decision, and no one else can force you to do that. And even if you like an offer, even if you like this, whatever is being offered, for example, in a job situation, that do not be too quick into accepting the terms and conditions or signing the contract. Observe, buy yourself time and be more inquisitive, ask more questions, observe more, find more information, and things will become clearer as you do that. Please clarify the Hanged Man. Why do we have it in the upright? Okay, so the Hanged Man is clarified by the Ten of Cups. If you do that, if you take your time to decide in this matter, that is going to make you very glad and very happy that you did not rush into giving your answer. It is the Ten of Cups. Now this is this major thing that you have to make a decision on is going to affect your happiness directly. It is going to affect your happiness. It is going to affect your stability, financial abundance. It is going to affect your family as well. So do not rush into making this important decision. So very specific message for some of you, and I hope this message helps you. What else do we have for Pisces in April? A major financial decision some of you are contemplating making. And remember that even if everything looks promising, do not make an immediate decision. Take some time for yourself to get comfortable with what is being offered, to know everything, to get in depth of the entire situation, because if you do that, it is going to work in your favor. Now we have two messages come out, and the first one here, the second message, is the Eight of Swords in the upright position. Third message is Five of Cups in the upright position. Some of you, what I'm getting with the Eight of Swords is, Pisces, is that some of you are scared to step out of your comfort zone, scared to spread your wings again, because where you have been all this time when it comes to work, it has become your comfort zone, and you in your heart, you know that you are not satisfied with the progress, with the limited growth that you have been growth position that you have been stuck for quite some time. And but it pays your bill, it takes care of your expenses, and that has kind of become your comfort zone. Now, to spread your wings, to want more, you will have to make changes. You will have to step out of your comfort zone and do something in that direction, and that is what scares most of you. We have the Eight of Swords. Although you know the reality, but you are scared to take a step towards changing this situation. Now, you for some reason, and the reason what I'm getting heavily is, like, you do not want to disrupt your comfort zone that has, that is keeping you safe, and that is the reason you fear the unknown, you fear change. And although in your heart you know that you desire so much more, you deserve so much more, you would like to see so much more, but something is always, pulling you backwards and keeping you where you are. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Why do we have it here? Please clarify the Eight of Swords in the upright position. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So this is finance related. This is money. Money has not been that good. Money has become the kind of money that you, the kind of money, the kind of pay package that you deserve, that you want, is not in this current position, is not in this current job, and there is no growth. I am seeing stuck. Some of you are stuck in this position for quite some time. There is no growth when it comes to your skill, and also when it comes to your finances. So you might have been working in this company for a very long time, and it has become so familiar that now when you desire more, you know that you will have to step out of this comfort zone. Some of you know that you will have to look for a new job, you will have to apply to new positions, and you know since you have worked for such a long time in this particular company, it almost feels like, like leaving home. So but the drawbacks are that, your growth is stunted, and your finances are stunted as well. So you know that you want to change that in the month of April. In the month of April, Pisces, if you resonate with this Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles message, then what I see is that in the month of April, the spark, you have the spark within you, the spark of of accepting your situation, knowing your situation, how you feel and why you feel that, and what you need to do to change your situation. So the spark is already there in April, and what I feel is that in the month of April you will be mentally, you will be thinking a lot, of different ways in which you can make your situation different, you can make your situation better. And I think for you, Pisces, in the month of April, you will be since you're already aware of your situation, and that is the spark, you will continue with lots of contemplation of, in a way, you are preparing for a change in the months to come. And in the month of April, you are preparing yourself mentally to be able to handle the change that is yet to come. If you make a major decision, like, let's say, changing your job and things like that. The third message is the Five of Cups in the upright position. Some of you, Pisces, have financial losses either in April or in the recent past, and the financial losses, and this financial loss may have occurred because of a business not going so well. This financial loss may also have occurred for some of you for investment decisions not being the best, and you had to lose your investments. Now, whatever the case may be, in the month of April, what I see is that you recovering from this loss, you getting back on your feet again from this loss. But there is also this regret deep within your heart of what was lost. So that is what I see in the Five of Cups. Now let's clarify it. Please clarify the Five of Cups. Why do we have it here? Why do we have it here? The Five of Cups. So one card flew and it fell on the floor. Let me get that. So the card which fell on the floor was Major Arcana Temperance, and this is card number 14. This is card number 14, and it is in the reverse position. So for some of you Pisces, the loss that you had to go through, affected your work life balance. It was a major loss. It was major finance. I'm seeing financial loss, and it took some time for you to get back on your feet, because you still had a few things working in your favor. We have the two upright cups behind this man, and these are still standing for the man. These are still waiting for the man to these are still waiting for the man to accept, acknowledge the cups, and make use of them. Some of you are still in this lost energy in the month of April, but you have built yourself back up, or you are trying to build your abundance back again and standing on your feet again. So there was with the Temperance in the reverse position, there was a disbalance. There was an disruption of balance in your life when this major loss happened. But what I see is that in April, although you may still be in that loss energy, but you are building yourself back again, and focus more on what you are creating and focus less on what is not there for you. So that was your third message. What is the fourth message for Pisces? So we have Major Arcana card number 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, a couple of messages from this one here. Now, the number 10 tells me that some of you are completing, a major cycle, and you are ready to start something new. Now, for some of you, what you are completing is a difficult cycle full of hardships, and in April, you are ready to begin again with positiveness, with energies that support your growth and that support you all the month. And you have ended something very difficult, and you are ready to start again in April, and you are beginning with confidence, hope, and support as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, so the energy is very supportive for you Pisces in April. So if you want to start new things, this is the right time. If you want to start something as a side business, you just want to try it out, you want to just start it small, then April is a perfect time to do that, because people will be very excited, and the response that you get from this launch of, let's say, a small business, it is going to be very good. Now let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you Pisces, the timing is right in April. For something, the timing is just right in April. And before that, you might have tried launching something, starting something, and it did not work out as expected. But in the month of April, the timing is just right. Everything is going to work in your favor. Everything is going to work as you have planned. Now we have three cards clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. And for some of you Pisces, if you have been involved in a legal situation where you are, a party to a court case, then in the month of April you may receive news that the judgment is in your favor, and the case will be closed. The judgment is going to be fair and just, and it is going to be in your favor. Now, for those of you Pisces who have been struggling with money, with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position and the Four of Pentacles in the upright position, what I feel is that starting April, you will more money will be flowing in, to you, and you may see this happening in a couple of ways. Now you may receive an increment. For example, you may receive a raise in your salary. Now you may receive unexpected financial help from someone. You may receive an inheritance from a relative, and that will take you by surprise. But money is coming to you, and it is going to make you feel very comfortable. Now, for those of you Pisces who have been struggling with savings, starting April, you will be surprised that you are able to save money finally, and that is going to build your abundance as well. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords in the upright, what I have for some of you is that in the month of April, now if you are at a boss position at your workplace, now it doesn't matter if you work for someone else or if you work for yourself. If you are at a decision making boss position, the month of April is telling you to be more direct with your decisions, to be more mean what you say and say what you mean, and do not give mixed signals to your employees or to the people who work under you. Be very crystal clear, and be very crystal clear with your expectations from them, and what I feel is that people will take you seriously. And even if you make difficult decisions at workplace, people will agree with that because they will understand where you are coming from. So April is going to be very supportive for you as well. So those were your 4 messages. Now let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Lovers in the upright position. This is Major Arcana card number 6. And for those of you Pisces, now underneath the Lover, we have Major Arcana of the Tower, which is card number 16. So major changes might happen for some of you Pisces, and in April. Now, for some of you, April will be the month where it might come as a shocking surprise that some of you may be asked to leave your jobs, and major structural changes happening at your workplace. So be very careful. With the schedule that you follow, with the work that you are responsible for, because I see structural changes happening and layoffs happening for some of you Pisces in April. Now, for some of you Pisces, with the Lovers card, what I see is that successful business partnerships, work collaborations happening for you in April, and you may receive offers that are going to be mutually beneficial for you and to this other person who is bringing this offer. Now let's clarify the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers. Why do we have it in the upright position? For those of you who work for others, you may receive help at work, and or you may be required to work with people from different department or different projects, and this partnership is going to be very, very successful partnership. Please clarify the Lovers. Why do we have the Lovers in the upright? many cards. Why do we have the Lovers in the upright? So two cards fell on the floor, and let's see what we have. The first one is Strength in the reverse position. This is Major Arcana card number 8, and the other one is Ace of Wands in the upright position. We have Major Arcana Strength, and this is in the reverse position here, and we have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. For those of you who have been thinking of starting something of your own, then April is a very, like, good month to do that, and whatever you start in this month is going to be very very successful. Now, for some of you Pisces, this partnership that is coming to you, that is being offered to you, is happening at the right time, so make use of it and accept this partnership after, like, studying everything and taking into account everything that is there, and make a decision, because if you accept this partnership, it is going to work beautifully for your business. Now, when I say accept this partnership, what I mean is that it is a very good offer. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't have to do your own research or you don't have to decide for yourself. What the cards say is that it is a very beautiful partnership. It is going to work in your favor, and also it is mutually beneficial. So take your own sweet time to decide on this and make your own decision, but the offer is going to be very good. So decide for yourself. Now, with the Lovers and the Strength, now there is a partnership that is going through some difficult times. Now, for those of you in business and you are in a business partnership, you know. Heated arguments or things that have been left unsaid for quite some time may suddenly come out in the open between you two, and a lot of clearing of misunderstandings and clearing of, like, opinions and different and situations happening within a partnership, a business partnership, work partnership, in the month of April. So these were all the messages that I have for the finance portion of your reading, Pisces, and I hope these will help you. Now let's quickly see what you need to know, what messages you have for love. And for this portion of the reading, I'm using the Book of Answers. So let's take a couple of messages for Pisces in the month of April. What messages do they have for love? It may already be a done deal. So this person that you are interested in is already committed to somebody. They may be committed to somebody, or they are, they have already made up their mind who they want to be. So you are too late. That is what I'm getting. You are a bit too late, and this person is either already in a commitment or they have made up their mind as to who they want to be with. Second message. Of course, it is a given. There is no second thinking. There is no doubt. It is a definite. Finish something else first. So tie loose ends, close chapters, and then start new chapters. That is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. Now, if you are already in a relationship, or if you are in the process of leaving a relationship, now what I'm getting is that, for those of you who are in a commitment like marriage, and if you are in the process of getting divorced, then finish the entire divorce process before jumping into a new relationship. That is a very specific message. Do not jump into a new relationship while you are already tying up loose ends. Do not do that, because that is not going to contribute in any way to your to your healing journey. It is not going to help you in any way. That is just a distraction that you are attracted towards. Third message: you will not be disappointed. Take a chance, get out of your comfort zone, get to know people who are not your type, so give them a chance and you will not be disappointed. That is a message for Pisces who are single and ready to meet people, but you might meet people who are not your usual type, who are way different than what you're used to, and give them a chance. Don't judge them quickly even before knowing them, and if you allow yourself to know them, you will be pleasantly surprised. You will be surprised that you will be surprised when you get to know this person, and you will not be disappointed. You will like this person. What else do we have for Pisces? Be delightfully sure of it. Something is going to happen, beautiful things happening within a relationship. And what I'm getting is that, if you Pisces are unsure about your partner's feelings, somebody whom you have met recently, and this may also be a workplace romance situation where somebody has a crush on you, or you have a crush on your coworker, Pisces, then in the month of April, you will be happy to find out that the feelings are mutual. So and that is going to make you very happy. One last message: watch and see what happens. So give this situation some time, give this relationship some time, and do not be too quick into making a decision. Give it time and see how things develop, how this person feels. So don't be quick to dismiss, or close a chapter, or don't be quick to judge this person. Give the situation some time and allow things to happen for you before you move on. So these were all the messages that I have for the love portion of your reading, Pisces, and I hope these messages will help you. And if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment if the messages resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching this reading, Pisces. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.